Hey beautiful people, welcome to the channel in the No Tarot 1122. I hope everybody is doing well, vibing, chilling, doing your thing, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and all of that. Yeah. Thank you for your patience and all of that. I greatly appreciate y'all. And yeah, we're going to see what we got going on for Leo. Keep in mind that this is not going to resonate with everybody. Take what fits, leave the rest. Feel free to check the other signs that I do post. Eventually I'll be getting back around to it. I've been kind of busy doing some OT, so thank you for your patience. And I don't know, for those of y'all that work at a call center, is it just me? After you get finished talking to all these people, you don't want to say nothing or talk to anyone? So yeah, that could be the situation for some people. I know it's the situation for me. Alright, so anyway, let's get into it. Let's see what we got going on for my Leos. Now that I'm all soft and supple. Alright, let's see what we got going on for Leo. What do we want to do, Leo? I guess we'll do some energy. What's happening? Alright, what's going on for Leo? What do we need to know? Keep in mind that this is for entertainment purposes only. Please do not make any decisions based off of a reading. If you see that this energy is aligning up with what you're going through, consider it a heads up, okay? Alright, so let's see. Give me messages for Leo. Leo, it's time to take some action here. Alright, especially with your finances. Someone here could be going through a financial situation, financial constraints. Leo, there is another reading that I did, what was that, Monday? I think it was Monday. I haven't posted it yet, but there's a change coming in somebody's finances here. It may be unexpected, but try not to really stress over the situation. It is going to take a minute for something else to come in, but it looks like it's aligning you exactly with what you want, okay? So with that being said, there could be some changes coming in your finances, and it's time to take some action here, okay? All right, let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. All right, have patience. Yeah, it's the trip because you got the angel of balance last time, too. So it looks like Source is working behind the scenes to bring some type of balance or even things out for you, okay? Especially if you've been going through a bit of something. Okay, let's see. All right, somebody here might be going through some anxiety and stress through this transition, but I want you to know that things are happening in sequence here, okay? So we have 16, 17, 18 out of all these decks of cards. So I kind of think something is happening bit by bit, step by step, okay? So it's telling you to be patient. Try not to be anxious at this time. Figure out what it is that you need to do to help your situation. Leave the negative thoughts, the energy, the people behind, and go forward in a positive way, okay? This is actually moving you forward to your personal happiness, growth, expansion, wish fulfillment. Let's see. And Leo, I think this is happening because you might be in a place where you're content. Everything is kind of, you know, you're doing what you got to do. And if you have a job right now, this is sustaining your bills, but it's not what you desire to do. It's not your purpose. So you may be being moved out of a situation and aligned with what you're supposed to be doing. Hold on. Family, happiness, the world here. So there is some type of change happening here. There could be some travel involved. for someone. And like I said, you could be being maneuvered out of a situation and move towards something else would bring stability, peace, abundance, wish fulfillment here. All right, give me messages, please, and thank you. The reason for the reading. Blossom in abundance. That's crazy. Something else. Look, and daughter value wanted to come out too. So, Leo, there is some type of contract here. For someone, this could be a job, or for someone else, this contract could be your soul's contract. I don't know why I got that, but I did. All right, so with that being said, the reason for the reading is because obviously, Leo, you planted some seeds in the past here. You did what you were supposed to do. You're working. You're being patient. You're cultivating. You're nourishing. You're feeding. You're tending to your garden here. You're pruning where it needs to be pruned. And then on top of that, it looks like wherever you are, you're ripe for the season. You're being plucked out of that area because you did what you came to do. There may have been someone that you needed to come in contact with, or this is kind of like, you know, those layovers when you're on a trip and you have to stop in a certain city for a couple of hours or whatever until, you know, it's time to reboard. So with that being said, it looks like, you know, you are definitely on a mission here, and you're being moved so that you can align with what it is that you want. All right, Leo, in that other reading too, I think you got something really good coming for you that you are really not expecting. But it may seem like you're going through a lot of tough times, just trying to make it through. But I kind of think here is that, like, you know how you have positive things coming in, and a lot of times it's a lot of negative energy that tries to come in and, you know, hinder you from moving forward. Like, for instance, you could have a good business idea. People are, you know, gravitating to you, and then you may have some people that may be annoyed by your presence. And those people might try to gather up together to try to, you know, come against you and bring you down. And in actuality, you may get frustrated, maybe anxious about what these people are doing. But the thing is that you got to look at the bigger picture. Why now? Why is all this stuff happening now? Why is the arch nemesis actually popping up in your life now? Why, you know, you're 5 years into, you know, your new life or whatever, and all of a sudden somebody from the past that, you know, kind of broke your heart or did you a little dirty or whatever is popping back up for no reason at all. At least it seems that way. There's a reason. A lot of times, to me, it looks like temptation or a detour, okay, to get you distracted off of what you were doing in the first place. So just be mindful of the little pain in the asses that pop up, the distractions or whatever, especially if you were given some type of idea, or you're working on something, or you're trying to shift your life in a better way. Then there's the distractions, okay? So just be mindful of that. Pay attention to it. Know that it is designed to detour you. And, you know, a lot of times you just have to look at the people like, you know what? Yeah, I know what this is about here, and I could get distracted by what these people are doing, or I could look at the bigger picture as a whole. What is actually coming into my life, or what am I trying to achieve, and what is the distraction doing, keeping my focus off of what? Over here, okay? So with that being said, minimize the distractions. Try not to be stressed and worried. Like I said, be anxious for nothing. You will be taken care of during this time. But just don't sit on it and be complacent and, oh, woe is me. Take action, okay? Faith without works is dead. All right, give me messages, please, and thank you. All right, coming together. Strengthening bonds to rebuild. This could be a relationship, or you, family members, or whatever, or things just, you know, aligning yourself with source here. But I think you may have a relationship coming here, or if you're in one, you could be, you know, getting closer. For those of you, this is a platonic relationship. Somebody here could be in healthcare. You could be a nurse or a practitioner, a nurse practitioner. Someone here who uses a stethoscope. A stethoscope. Oh my God. A stethoscope. Alright, so there's a need to master your emotions. Master that mental here. There is something that you're refusing to see. Joy and stability is right on the other side of this discomfort. Okay, so like I said, look at the bigger picture. Source might be trying to let you know that, hey, I understand that this is uncomfortable, but I'm taking you somewhere, okay? Stop being hard-headed. I'm just saying. So there's that. Master your emotions here. Try not to be all over the place. Know that things are coming together for your highest good. February 15th could be significant. Believe it. You can achieve it. Believe and succeed. You're definitely moving forward. And make a decision to move forward here as well. Don't wallow in self-pity or wallow in anxiety, okay? Pick up your bed and move forward, all right? Growth and success is coming here for you. Like I said, things are coming together, and it's because you made a decision not to just sit there. All right, let's see. You didn't let those distractions distract you, okay? Like I said, you planted some seeds, and they are growing, baby, okay? You are about to reap the harvest, all right? You are definitely rebuilding stronger. Stronger. You're surrounded by people that actually support you here as well. They may be on their growth journey as well, but you are nourishing each other. I love this. Love it. Leo, beautiful energy. Refusing to see. That is the overall energy. So, like I said, there's something here that Source may be trying to show you that you're not seeing. Someone here could be going through a situation and you're suffering through it, not realizing that Source is maneuvering you through a bunch of wilderness to get you to the place where you're supposed to be. Believe it and succeed, okay? Believe it, you can achieve it, all right? It's time for you to take the lead, all right? Like I said, don't just sit back and wait for things to happen. You got to make things shake, all right? Take that initiative. Let's see. Oh, man, the other one's up there. All right, so I'm going to just leave these. So I don't feel like digging through all those cards from my other ones. I shouldn't have put my Moonologies up. I mean, not the Moonology, but the other oracles. All right, let's see. What we got going on for Leo? Okay, so let's see. Somebody's name could be Nikki. I am hearing that song by Prince is a little Nikki. Come on back, Nikki. What the hell? And I keep hearing, come back, Nikki. So somebody's name could be Nikki. They want you to come back. All right, let's see. Is that the song Sign of the Times? All right, give me messages, please, and thank you. Somebody's name could be Crystal. All right, I told you there's distractions. What did I say? There's distractions. All right, look at this. All right. I'm just saying it's joy and stability on the other side of all of this. Somebody's birthday could be August 16th, August 11th. All right, give me messages, please, and thank you. Leo, you got some love coming in here. Or somebody here is already in a relationship. Okay, recycle. Hello again. Okay, so look. Check this out. Leo, you need to stay focused, okay? There could be someone here that has someone that is coming back. Okay, the love situation, recycle. Okay, that's a do-over. Be careful of distractions. You have to stay focused. There's obstacles in the way, okay? There's change happening, but distractions are here. It's a need for you to stay firm and stable, stay anchored, all right? And why this is happening is because you're growing, okay? There's a lot of growth. You are about to receive some blessings here, okay? So just be mindful of what's coming in here. Somebody here also could be right on the cusp. 821. All right, give me messages. Somebody here could be 49. Give me a message. Yes, baby. Look, have patience. Have patience. Slow your roll, baby. Slow your roll. Evaluate the situation. Like I said, ask yourself, why is this happening? Why is this coming around? Why is this person popping back up of all people? You feel me? What's really going on? Okay, especially when a lot of chaos starts happening out of nowhere. People get to acting weird out of nowhere. Sometimes there's a blessing coming along. So just be patient in this situation. Make sure that you keep yourself in balance. If things have been kind of crazy lately, you know, things are balancing out here for you. There's an ending coming. Okay. So with that being said, Leo, like I said, just be patient. Make sure that you stay grounded of all people. Okay. Let's see. Somebody's birthday could be August 8th. Give me messages, please, and thank you. All right, step into your personal power here, the labyrinth. All right, so try not to get caught up in a bunch of BS. This is the reason why you need to be mindful of the distractions here, because being distracted, you know, and focusing on the wrong thing can keep you caught up going in circles, a never-ending cycle, okay? Stuck in a situation where you can't find your way out, and eventually you'll end up repeating. Like it says, recycle, okay? So with that being said, just be mindful of that. Never give up. Phases and motivation. So things are happening here for you. This is just a phase that you have to go through to get where you want to go, all right? Or to achieve what you want to achieve. Like I said, you know, in the other reading, it was literally telling somebody, hey, you know what, there's opportunities here for you, but it's required that you take a class. You got to learn something. And it's crazy because the oracles kept coming out with that too. Take a class. It's time to learn something. Elevate your education here, okay? So with that being said, that's just a phase, okay? You may be taking classes, going through training, things like that, to get where you want to go. It's a temporary pause. It's not even a pause because you're actually doing something. You're learning something at that time. But it's a byway in between where you want to go and where you were before, okay? It's that bridge. So just know that, you know, don't give up. Even when you don't see your way clear, sweetheart, it's like driving in fog. Sometimes you don't know exactly, you know, you can't see your way, but you're going by faith. Okay, and a little bit by sight too, because you got to keep your eyes on those road. But if you actually turn on your high beams, you could actually end up blinding yourself, right? So what do? Slow your roll, be patient, and be vigilant, okay? Don't rush through it. Same thing with this. This is just a phase. Don't give up. If you're going through a hard time, sweetheart, they don't last always, especially when you're working to get yourself up out of that situation. Don't just accept and lay down and accept it. Do something about it, okay? Step into your personal power. Make sure that you be mindful of your emotions, okay? It's okay to take a knee, but get your behind back up, dust your shoulders off and that knee, and get to stepping, okay? We got work to do. Oh, this thing called life. It's a trip, isn't it? All right, let's see. Give me messages for my Leos. What does Leo need to know? Leo, step out of the box. Let yourself grow. All right, let's see. Give me messages for my Leos. All right, step into the unknown. All right, there's that. I like it. I like it. All right, play. Make sure that you have fun. All work and no play. Makes you very grumpy. All right, let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Somebody here could be part of the LGBTQ community here, okay? Doing that inner child work here as well. Leo, you are an inspiration for others here as well. Someone here, you might be putting your imagination to work. I'm going to put it to you like this. Whoever here has been thinking about writing a book, a children's book at that, go ahead and do so. Okay? Make it worthwhile. Make it something that they can learn from as well, okay? Someone here, I think you're going to get some inspiration here as well. We got a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. And I'm feeling good. Let's see. Any messages for Leo? Stepping into the unknown. Yeah, see, there are some difficulties right about now here too. And somebody here could be feeling very melancholy, a bit, could be going through some depression here as well. Somebody's like, you know what, I'm always going through ish. I can never seem to catch a break. Baby, I understand. I understand. But you know what? Don't give up, okay? For one, we need you here, and there is somebody here that needs to know what you have to say, okay? They need your love, your kindness, your wisdom, your direction. You may not see it, but that person that you just stopped and talked to for a few minutes, they needed that encouragement. They needed that conversation. They needed to be seen at that moment, and you were there, okay? So just know that you do have purpose, all right? Try to go out, have some fun. Maybe go see a comedy show. I don't know about y'all, but Ali Sadiq is getting ready to come to town in February. I want to go. Oh my God, I want to go so bad. But anyway, go out, have some fun. If you don't have no folks around you or whatever, what do you know how to do? Teach your craft to someone. Hell, start a cooking class or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can do it virtually. There's a lot of people that are looking for, you know, like-minded people, you know. So, and ever since COVID, we don't go outside and mingle like we used to. So, create something. All right, you have a gift, you have a talent, you have a knack for storytelling, you have a knack for drawing. Whatever it is that you do, share your gift and your talent. It was given to you for a reason. Stop sitting on your stuff, okay? I'm just saying. On the bottom of the deck, we have abundance. That is the overall energy for this reading, okay? The reason for the reading is because somebody here is going through a difficult time, all right? For one, you may be work, stress, bills, kids, whatever, the dog, the cat, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, you need to go out and have some fun. Just woosah, okay? Like literally realize that there's more to life than paying bills and working and struggling, okay? There's that. Enjoy some of your life, okay? So I like this for you, Leo. You got some good energy. It's just that somebody here is really stressed and anxious at this time. Baby, trust me, I know. When the money ain't money and whoo, everything look a little different, right? I'm just saying. But I want you to know, Leo, that there's a reprieve coming for you. And you got some good things coming here for you. So hold on, baby. Hold on. I know we catch hell. So believe me, I understand. All right. Wow. So, and I think literally for me, last year was the biggest test of faith for me. And all I gotta say is God is real. I gotta know that already. I'm just saying. And God is good. All right, all the time. And all the time, what? You know. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Give me messages for Leo. Leo, abundance, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, right? It's your season. Are you being distracted? Are you being gang stalked? Are you just being, approached by some weird ass people with weird energy? I'm just saying, are things just going haywire and you have no idea why? It's because you're in alignment, baby. Something don't want you to have what they see that is coming for you, okay? So I'm just saying, especially when people get to acting weird, sometimes people see who you are before you even discover who you are, okay? Sometimes people see your gifts, your talents. They see that personality. They see who you are. They know that you are a magnet for good things, not just money, but for blessings in your life. Good things coming in, good people. People gravitate to you. And sometimes people see that and they want to block it. Why? Because first of all, for one, some people don't, they think that they should just get it all. And then for two, some people don't emit the same energy that you do, and they might literally have an issue with that. So that's them issue, okay? Don't have those issues with you, all right? So there's that. All right, the energy of abundance activates our ability to manifest wealth. The wealth that we need and the sense of fulfillment that comes from a heart and soul that are overflowing with love and gratitude, okay? So with that being said, like I said, Leo, you are abundantly blessed in multiple ways here, but also, like I said, people gravitate to you. You're blessed with the presence of positive people in your life, okay? So with that being said, I really like this for you, Leo. Abundance and wealth and things like that for me is not just about money, okay? It's having the security that you need, having the people, the right people around you, people loving on you, just because you are you, not because you're doing anything for them. It's because they love your spirit here, okay? So I really love this for you, Leo. You have an abundance of great things coming here for you. And one of the things that I can say, or that I'm going to say, is be grateful for the things that you have in your life. Because what you may have in your life, the people that you may have in your life, the scenarios that you have in your life, you may not be driving the car that you want, but you got a car. You may not be in the house that you want, but you have a roof over your head. You may not have that life partner to share your bed with, but you have family members that love on you genuinely, okay? And if anything were to happen to you, it would be life-changing for them, okay? So you have people that love you from the heart. So with that being said, baby, that is priceless, okay? There's some people out here that don't have any of that, okay? So call yourself blessed, all right? Because you are, all right? There's that. All right, give me messages. And then on top of that, you have a beautiful heart. You literally have people out here that are intentionally doing things to destroy other people. You are a blessing in disguise because you don't have that bitterness in you to hurt someone like that. That's a blessing in itself. You understand what I'm saying? Do you know what type of nasty ass spirit that you have to deliberately try to hurt somebody, bring somebody down, cause them pain, have people look at them in a different light? You understand? Because they have a problem with you? That's really weird. But you got a lot of people out there like that, okay? Be mindful, okay, that you are not one of these people. You're blessed, okay? There's that. You have loving people around you. They may not be blood related, okay? But there's your soul family. All right, divine masculine energy. I love this. The frequency of divine masculine supports our active, focus, and strong side, facilitating our capacity to transform our dreams into form. Absolutely. That's that doer energy, okay? Get her done. I love it. All right, so somebody's birthday could be 8/17. 8/17 could be significant for somebody here. Give me messages from the Leos. Friendship, okay? Responsibility around relationships. Friendships here. Also, for someone here, you could have friends in high places. I'm just saying, you know, they might help you along the way as well. The energy of friendship supports our intrinsic desire for a connection with others based on mutual affection and appreciation. Okay, let's see. So, like I said, aligning with like-minded people here. You're attracting a lot of things here. This divine masculine energy, abundant, like-minded people. Look at this. I love this. The energy of attraction amplifies the qualities that attract and support us on our journey towards inner balance and harmony. All right, and doing everything with integrity. I'm just saying, don't cut corners. Don't get shady and, you know, slithery and slimy like some of these other people are doing or whatever. Stand in integrity. It may take you a little bit longer to get where you want to go, but baby, when it comes to that, you don't have to worry about no bad karma. Literally. Looking over your shoulder and things like that, okay? So with that being said, move with integrity. Go after what it is that you want and know that it's yours, okay? And be gentle with yourself. All right, the energy of tenderness activates our capacity to open our hearts and approach the world and each other with gentleness and care. Be kind to people. Be kind to yourself. It matters. All right, and authenticity. Okay, I'm just saying, be your authentic self. There's so many people out here trying to be you, boo, okay? Be you. Nobody can do you like you can, okay? I'm just saying, okay? The energy of authenticity supports our choice to be genuine and truthful in all aspects of our life, with others as well as ourselves. Absolutely, okay? Be your authentic self so that way when you caught off guard, you don't have to worry about, oh shit, what mask do I put on today? That part, okay? In presence. The energy of presence supports our ability to focus our full attention and stay in the here and now. Absolutely. Be present in the moment here. Don't check out. I'm not dealing with this, okay? So be present in the moment. Be your authentic self. Speak up for yourself here too. Know that you got some type of abundance that you are aligned with. Be gentle with yourself and others, okay? And if you got somebody in your life that's treating you harshly, kick them to the curb, okay? There's that. We don't need no mess in our lives, okay? So tap into that divine masculine energy and get it done. All right, let's see. So what we doing? I know what I'm doing, what y'all doing. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Let us see. All right. Let's see. Give me messages for Leo. My alarm should be going off. I need this abundance to come in. Tired of these people. Let's see. Know your worth. Absolutely. Don't settle for less. And don't put up with no BS. That part. Especially to be connected to some people. Please. Okay? Find balance. Absolutely. Peace. Okay? All right, Leo. Go wild. Go crazy. Go stupid. Go dumb. All right, focus on the positive. Absolutely. Give me messages. You gotta accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. Detoxify. Absolutely. Leo, know your worth. Detoxify. There may be some people, places, and things that you need to purge from your life, okay? Maybe you're settling for less. Maybe you're, lowering your standards to be connected to someone. Check your circle, okay? Because some of these people that may be lingering in your circle may not be that healthy for you or whatever. Have you ever dealt with some people that when you dealt with them, it's like after you feel like finished dealing with them, you feel like you got to go recharge, replug in, or just be quiet for a while? Those type of people you need to kind of move away from, okay? They're energy drainers. Take a reality check. Check yourself, okay? Check yourself and check your circle. And again, focus on the positive. Step into your power, Leo. Okay? Quit tripping. I'm just saying. Do you, boo. Do what you do best. And don't be afraid to do it. Alright? Take a breather. Woosah. And find some balance. Leo, you could be just going, doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that. You know, I'm going to put it to you like this, baby. Sometimes you have to sit back and do absolutely nothing. It's called recharging, a reboot, reset, okay? You know, sometimes your computer gets to glitching and stuff like that, and you got to, restart. Yeah, take some time out to just woosah. Take some time out to enjoy life, have fun, appreciate a tree, a blade of grass, a butterfly, something, you know what I mean? Just woosah. Have some good times. Like I said, go see a comedy club. Do something that brings some joy to your life, okay? There's more to life than just work, home, bills. There's that. Alright, so we got to enjoy this little planet, not so little planet that we have. If you can, take a chance to travel. Go see some stuff. Maybe not out west. Or where y'all? Down south, the Midwest, or whatever. That weather is crazy. Y'all be careful out there, okay? My God. So yeah, and all my truckers out there, thank you for your service. We appreciate you. Y'all stay safe and yeah, bundle up out there, okay? And slow your roll, driver. All right, let's see. Give me messages for Leo. Believe in the impossible. Absolutely. If you believe it, you can achieve it. All right, you are good enough. Okay, Leo, are you second guessing yourself? I really want this. I can see this happening, and this is what I really want to do, but I don't have this. I don't think I can do it. Da 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 da. Leo, don't be your worst enemy. Okay, there's that. Speak positivity over your life. It starts with you. Emotions are running high. Earlier, I said check those emotions. Okay, sometimes your emotions are not exactly reflecting what's going on, okay? Somebody here could have a little, a little nervousness, a little anxiousness, okay? Someone here could be stressing over what could happen, okay? Doesn't mean that it's happening, all right? So woosah, take a reality check, okay? Don't put no extras out there. Oh my God, the world is falling apart, when in actuality it's just starting to rain. Okay, so woosah, it is time to take some action here, especially if you're having some type of anxiety or whatever. Talk to somebody. Release some of that nervousness here. What's causing this? Remove yourself from that situation if you can. All right, let's see. And it may not be that easy, but it might be doable. It might take some time, but start setting things in motion. Be bold. Make the first move, okay? It's a time for healing. Absolutely. Okay? I'm just saying. I've gotten to the place where if you are anyone that brings any type of drama, negative energy, aligning yourself with weird-ass people, you know what I'm saying, and coming towards me with it, you will get cut off, muted, no explanation. I don't care. Keep that over there. I'm not dealing with that. Absolutely not. All right? Most of all, don't let your past hold you back. Why? Because you don't live there anymore. Learn, grow, and let go. Adjustments are required. Absolutely. That's the overall energy. The reason for the reading, and have faith in your dreams is the overall energy, okay? So whatever it is that you're wanting to achieve, it is achievable. You know, it is definitely achievable. The thing is that you have to keep yourself in alignment with it. Every once in a while, you'll find yourself in alignment. Life happens. You get knocked out of place. Ooh, man, okay. Adjust yourself to the situation and get yourself back into alignment, okay? All right, so what are we doing, Leo? We're going after what we want and not letting nobody stand in our way. Most of all us, right? All right, let's see. What time is it? What time is it? Okay, let's see. Give me messages from the Leos. Mature man, there's some changes here, I'm telling you. All right, it's time for some wise decisions here. You could be an older person, doesn't necessarily have to be, but the mature man speaks of wisdom to me. Making wise decisions here, okay? Using past experiences to, you know, help you out with your future here. All right, for somebody here, somebody could be 59 or born in 1995. Somebody here could be 29. Someone here could want to make a change, but they're kind of stuck. Indecisive, not sure what to do. Someone also could be thinking about moving away here as well. And kind of like, I'm not sure if this is the right thing for me. But how do you know unless you do it? Unlocking. Yeah. Resolutions, revolution. Oh my God. Revelation, openness and new paths. Okay, destiny and success. All right. Okay, so again, check this out. Like I said, be mindful of the people that you entertain. Okay, you have some type of change coming here for you, and who's trying to stop this change? The thief. Okay, like I said earlier, sweetheart, sometimes people see who you are before you recognize who you are, okay? Sometimes people see that other people love on you and they don't like that. Because what is it about you that other people like? And then you'll notice that they start trying to do things like you. And if it does not get the same reaction or the same response from other people, they will try to stop you from doing whatever it is that you're doing, okay? So just be mindful of that. Like I said, you got some type of change coming in, and then you have somebody that's trying to steal that opportunity from you, either knowingly or unknowingly. There is a distraction here. So I'm going to put it to you like this, and don't let stagnancy, procrastination, double-mindedness, negative energy, feedback coming back from other people keep you from making a move forward, okay? But Leo, for someone here, you got a surprise visitor that may pop up. And this person, like I said, intentionally or unintentionally is a distraction. All right, the thief of joy. For someone here, you could also have, and it's another thing that you need to watch out for here too, living proof that there are people that will watch what you do and they will try to take it, okay? They see that you have a good idea or you got something good going on and they will try to take it, repackage it, and then sell it as something authentic from themselves, okay? So be mindful of telling people your plans, your business, your goals, what you're doing. If this situation does not warrant for you to tell this person anything, keep it to your damn self, okay? There's that. Sometimes people just come around to see what you got going on. All right, you have to choose a direction. Someone here, you may be a bit, like I said, you know, kind of going through anxiety, feeling a bit, you know, of despair here, especially if there's an ending. Okay, but what you fail to realize is that all of this stuff is leading you to somewhere else, okay? You can't really get what you want if you're staying in the same place, spinning your wheels in mud. You're not going to go anywhere, okay? Sometimes you got to get out and, you know, maneuver some things to push it out of that mud so that you can actually, you know, move forward. That means you got to put in work, all right? So there's that. And then there are some people that will watch you try to fix a solution and not try to help you. So, energy drainers. Just be mindful of that. Alright, so there's that. Give me more messages for my Leos, please, and thank you. Ooh, occupation. Somebody's in despair. Behind a job, you working your butt off, hard work, low pay, miserable conditions. Yeah, I understand. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Somebody could have a change in a job here. Ooh, somebody's worried. Worried, stressed. Someone here could have some health issues, but I'm going to put it to you like this. I kind of feel like somebody is stressed and worried over a job situation, or somebody's job is stressing them the hell out, making them sick. Alright, so let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Toil and labor. Like I said, somebody is working their butt off. Somebody here could be working their butt off and you're not actually taking care of yourself either. You need to do something for you. Alright? So, there's that. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Somebody here is possibly doing nothing but work. That'll take you up out of here. It's a mature man. It's time to make some wise decisions here. Somebody here could have some actual health concerns. Alright, so there is some type of drastic change coming up here. It's a life-altering change. Family room. Look at this. An imprisonment. Somebody's stuck in a situation that they don't want to be in. Somebody here could be stuck in a dead-end job here, but because of finances, because of stability, because of the home, someone here is not making a move here because you may have other people depending on you here too. 2133 could be significant for somebody. Let's see. So somebody is trying to figure out how to get themselves out of this situation. The overall energy is great fortune. Let's see. Give me messages for Leo. Yeah. King of Cups. Somebody's feeling some type of way because they're not able to move forward. But you have communication coming in. There's a way out of this, Leo. Okay? There is an actual need, like I said, to be mindful of your emotions here. It's time to be logical, baby, okay? Because we got stuff to do. There's growth, expansion here, but it's going to take you to stand in your power, okay? And do what we need to do here to make this happen. Follow your intuition here. All right, give me messages here, please, and thank you. Somebody could be feeling a bit melancholy because something is not working the way that they want. Somebody here may not be mentally clear on how to achieve what they want here as well. Someone here also may have multiple ideas or ways to, create generational wealth. Somebody here could be thinking about making jewelry or selling jewelry or something like that, Somebody here also might make dolls. But anywho, like I said, somebody here may have a great idea, but they don't really have the time to focus on what it is that they want to do because they're focusing on what they have to do. And they're not sure how to multitask this. So, I don't know, but someone is definitely focused on their stability. Okay? Staying grounded, focused here. Leo, you got some communication coming in about some money. Give me messages, please, and thank you for Leo. There's a bit of confusion here. Yeah, justice. Things are balancing out here. Justice is going to be served. Things are going to balance out here for you. You do have new opportunities. Like I said, Leo, you could be feeling burdened, weighed down by a lot of responsibilities and things like this. But it's time to protect your peace, protect your energy here, okay? Like I said, you're going to have to be a bit, I won't say picky and choosy, but you're literally going to have to be very decisive as to where you spend your energy, okay? Someone here, you may kind of pull back from everybody for a minute, going in hermit, but it's because you're building, you're growing, okay? And it's taken a while, but it's actually solid. Absolutely. All right, so Leo, keep your wits about yourself. Try not to get discouraged, okay? Don't focus so much on the detours, okay? Just make sure that no matter what happens, you keep yourself in alignment with your goals. And know that life happens, you know. Go with the flow, but keep yourself on track with your goals. All right, try not to get discouraged, because what you want is actually coming towards you. All right, so let's see. The Hierophant. Leo, at this time, I kind of think that you may know that this is actually source source maneuvering you out of a situation here as well. Somebody here could be going to training class here as well. And like I said, somebody here has multiple ideas on how to make money, or, you know, businesses and things like this. Somebody here could be dabbling in a lot of things here as well that may bring passive income, joy, celebration. Look at this. Blessings on blessings on blessings, Leo. All right, so like I said, I know that your life feels like an obstacle course right about now, but you also have to remember what you pay attention to as well is where your energy goes. Okay, so look at this. Beautiful, beautiful energy. But look what's on the bottom of the deck. All right, you're going to get through this. You're going to surpass all the drama. You got to get out of your head, though. All right, come from amongst people that, you know, want to play in your energy, because you got some silly-ass, immature people out here that, you know, will try to distract you or one-up you or whatever. But, baby, somebody can't one-up you on something that is yours, okay? So keep it to yourself. Work on you. Don't worry about what other people are doing. You keep yourself in your own lane, and when somebody comes into your own lane, kick their ass up out of there. I'm just saying. It is what it is. People coming in with weird energy, you get rid of the weirdos. Okay? All of them. All right? There's that. Be persistent and resilient to move forward. Know that things are balancing out. You got some good energy coming in. And Leo, go ahead and go after this new opportunity. Okay? And I think you got some news coming in about an opportunity. Somebody here, there could be a partnership here as well. All right, so Leo, you got some good energy coming through for you. It's just, you know, the obstacles. A few little obstacles, but that's that thing we call life. You know what I mean? So there's that. Let's see. I was going to get some of the Orishas, but I think I'll just do these and get on up out of here. Get on up. Let's see. Someone here could be seeing the angel number 111. 1111. November 11th could be significant for someone. Let's see. January 11th, 2021 could be significant. Give me messages. The birth chart. The answers you seek lie in your natal chart. So you might want to look at your birth chart here as well. It'll help explain a lot of things about your personality and, you know, and all those type of things here. All right, it says, listen closely. Beings from other realms speak through you. All right, so let's see. All right, Spirit says no. The answer to your question is no. Okay? So I don't know what your question is, but whatever this is not coming to fruition right now. Somebody here could be dealing with the, what sign is this? I think that's Virgo. Yeah, it's Virgo. All right, step into your cosmic power. Go spend some time out in nature to get grounded. Like I said, someone here, you could be seeing the angel numbers 1111. And it's time to detox. I kind of think this no is about a person. All right, third eye. Psychic abilities are increasing. You may feel sensitive to new higher frequencies. So, I don't know. A shift may be happening around you. There may be something that you wanted or somebody that you wanted that this may feel like a disappointment. Possibly this thief of joy. Let's see, what is this no? Oh. Okay, so Leo, there is some type of communication coming in. Drama. So this is telling you no. Don't deal with this. Let this tower fall. Or don't, leave this, whoever this is, out in the cold. This is not worth you engaging. Let's see. Okay. These are falling out weird. Five of Swords. Somebody's bringing drama. What do you see when they bring drama your way? Leo, this is not your battle, honey. Focus on what you came here to do. Alright, so... Wow. Yes, honey. Okay, so I'm going to put it to you like this. There may be some communication coming in. Somebody here may try to, start some mess with you. Okay, arguments, fighting here. I don't know. Somebody here might be trying to outdo you. You know, people are always trying to do that. But like I said, if you're paying attention to what you're doing and not focus on who's focusing on you, you probably won't even know this. But whatever this is that's coming through, it may make you feel some type of way here, like I said. So there's a need for you to not engage in this BS, this idle chatter, this drama that is trying to come in towards you. Keep your focus. Keep your focus. Don't get caught up in the BS and the distractions here. Looks like somebody, what is this Five of Swords? Something's coming through to try to throw you off your game. Okay? Could be that the thief that is coming in here. I don't know, but somebody wants to make you feel rejected. You are being watched at this time, and whatever it is that's coming through, someone here wants you to feel some type of way so that you don't move forward, okay? There's people out here that will try to, like I said, try to bring you down, make people look at you in a different light here, try to, F with your self-confidence. Baby, it's confidence of yourself. You don't need their approval, okay? When you start looking at these people and really realizing, what are they doing for you? Not a damn thing, okay? They're not feeding you, financing you, or anything. So why are you giving them energy, okay? Leave these bloodsuckers alone, okay? Literally, especially when you realize that they mean you no good. They're basically watching, okay, for your downfall, all right? So with that being said, reject these offers coming in. Don't engage. You already know the truth, okay? Like it says, psychic abilities are increasing now. You may already feel this coming towards you, the spirit guide energy. There's a scorpion and snake energy around you. So you got a belly dweller. Matter of fact, possibly two of them. You got somebody that watches you here, and there's possibly a Scorpio in the mix somewhere here too. So I don't know, but like I said, you know the truth about this situation, that, there's some BS afoot, okay? And you may be waiting for it to expose itself or for it to come to the forefront, all right? So, I don't know. Leo, I don't think you have to do much of anything. Just do what you needed to do. Stay in your own lane here. Be strategic, all right? Keep your business to yourself and continue to do what you came here to do, baby. It's all good. Things are going to balance out here for you, and you got new opportunities on the way. All right. So I like this for you, Leo. You know, just be mindful that some of the people that you want to enjoy this with will not go with you. And you may not understand it now, but trust me, you will later on, okay? You ever have one of those inklings to where, you know, it's just something about a person, like, you can't pick up on it, but there's something unsettling about this person's energy. And you're like, you have no reason to feel some type of way about this person, but something keeps nudging you. Baby, you better pay attention to that, okay? Trust and believe. I gotta hand it to you, but every time I have felt that way about a person, it has actually come to pass, okay? So with that being said, follow your intuition here, and if you're feeling some type of way about someone here, just keep that in the back of your mind. Like, you know what, I don't know what it is, but maybe I shouldn't open up too much to this person. Maybe I should just kind of keep my business to myself and see where this thing goes. You feel me? So with that being said, Leo, I'm going to pull a couple of these. And where are you? Oh, right here in my face. All right, let's see. And let me get a couple of these other cards. And then I'm going to close this out. And I want to thank y'all so much for waiting for your girl to post. I know I haven't been here. But that's the story of my life. I'll multitask. But I'll be back maybe soon. So we got to figure it out. I'll figure it out. So within the next month or so. Alright, give me messages for Leo. You are being protected by your angels. Don't worry. Okay? Pay attention to that intuition though. If you're wondering if this will happen, the answer is no. Leo, what are you wondering if it will happen? I think this has to do with the person. Okay? You may have someone that is a thief of joy that will take everything from you. Your inspiration, not necessarily your ideas, your business, or whatever it is, but they'll take that good energy that you have, drain the hell out of you. All right? You've been through a tough time, but with strength and determination, you will recover. Like I said, that persistence. You know, the overcoming nature, all right, that you have. The circumstances you find yourself in is not worth spent the time. I'm sorry, godly. The circumstances you find yourself in is not worthy of the time spent worrying about it. Release it. Honor the vessel that is your body. You are being asked to take better care of your body, mind, and soul. Like I said earlier, somebody here, you may not be taking care of yourself like you're supposed to. You may be getting sick. Your immune system could be taking a hit, baby. If you know, like I know, all these people coughing and hacking around here, you better treat yourself kindly. All right, get that body right so that you can take care of yourself, okay? All right, let's see. All right, for Leo, we have everything is all right. Release the need to know the outcome, okay? Like I said, baby, you're driving through fog right now. We got to move by faith and not by sight, right? All right, what you have been through can only make you stronger. The worst is over. We've learned some things. We came, we saw, and we left, okay? That is not for me. All right, self-worth. Your value in this life is immeasurable. You have a beautiful and distinct purpose no one else can claim. Why? Because it ain't theirs, baby. It's all you. Like I said, no matter how much they try to imitate it, emulate it, whatever, discredit it, whatever, they cannot deny it. All right? You're beautiful and wonderfully made. And some people don't like that. But if they fix the ugly in them, they would probably be beautiful too. The whole issue is that they have issues with others, and that's an issue. Okay, so, but that's a them problem. And they try to make it yours, but send it right back where it belongs, to the owner, okay? All right, so let's see. Give me messages for Leo. What does Leo need to know? Advice, please. Good words, please. That's funny. Necessary ending just popped up. Give me messages for Leo. Wow, failure, anxiety. See? If you believe it, you can achieve it. Avoiding failure also means avoiding success. You're stuck in planning mode and your potential is locked away. Success is achieved by trying. You got to get out there and do, baby. All right, judgment. You are trapped in a cycle of criticism towards yourself and others, blocking the growth that comes from compassion. Release the need to judge and find freedom in loving your authentic self, baby. What did I just tell you? Stop being so focused on other people, what other people think, how other people feel. Just know that you are not for everybody and you should not want to be. When you are for everybody, most likely you are a people pleaser. That means this person wants this over here, that person wants this over here. You're so busy trying to give everybody what they want and you have lost self, okay? So bring yourself back to self, okay? And do what you came to do. And be okay with some people not liking you. It is what it is. That's a them problem. You don't have to deal with these folks, okay? So with that being said, this is what I got for you. It is time. All right, let's see. Love. Love. All right, so, sorry. Love boat theme. All right. That was random. All right, love is in the air. A great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. Take your time. Take your time. All right, like they said. Reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy the new lease on life. Absolutely. You know, you got to let go of other people's expectations of you. Okay? You stop trying to live up to other people's expectations, you will literally have a better life. And, you know, it's a trip because people are like, you know, especially like in the comments, you should do this and you should do that and you should do this. Why don't you let people just be who they are? Stop trying to correct somebody and try to make them into a mini you, you know? So leave people alone and enjoy their differences, you know? So I think the world would be quite boring and very chaotic if everyone was the same. Literally. We all bring something different, a different flavor, a little different sauce, a little different spices. You know, we're all a little bit of masala mixed up together, you know, but we all bring something valuable to the table. And learn to appreciate that. And if people aren't for you, learn to let go and let people be. It is what it is. Move on. And if you don't like somebody, stop watching them. Just saying. That's weird. It's weird. All right, so let's see. Leo, you got the key. You have the key to open a door. You're manifesting fulfillment. Okay, Leo, you got the keys, baby. All right, you got the keys to open the lock. Give me one more for Leo. All right, opportunity. Out of nowhere, a magical opportunity appears. I'm here for it. New connections. Lucky new associations are made. Beneficial meetings. Expansion. Okay? So I love this for you, Leo. Like I said, some of you are very talented. You're gifted. You sing. You create. You crochet. You do whatever. There's people out there that want your company. Okay, there's people that are very nerdy like me that have certain interests that a lot of people are like, you're like, what? Yeah, you know what I mean? So there's that. Me, I got a thing for lowriders. Oh my God. But there's a lot of other people that like lowriders too, you know, so you got to find people that, you know, like the things that you like and learn to let go of the people that are not, you know, you don't really vibe with and be okay with it. All right, Leo, this is what I got for us, babies. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all for being here and let your girl ramble on for an hour or so, whatever. But y'all have an amazing day. Be good to yourself. Be good to people because it matters. You want people to be good for, you know, to you. So be, you know, pay it forward. You do it first. You first, all right? And another thing, when y'all calling these call centers, be nice to the people on the other end. Because, oh my God, it's not easy. Woo, it's not easy. All right. So anyway, this is what I got for y'all. I love y'all. Have an amazing day. As always, thank you so much for the love, the support, the kindness, the patience, the cash apps, the PayPals, and all that. Y'all, me hooking your girl up. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for booking with your girl. I greatly appreciate it. Especially since I'm not doing the live readings and the readings over the phone. I know you guys have been asking for them. I greatly, greatly appreciate that. I had to switch up some things because of my schedule. Also, the payments that I'm actually taking now are basically PayPal and Cash App for right now. I'm redoing some things with Square. So it's going to take a minute. So if you guys, I've had a couple of people that said that they don't do PayPal or Venmo or whatever, and I get it. But, give your girl a couple of weeks, a few weeks or whatever, a couple of months. All right, to get everything back on track, because I will be revising the website again. So yeah, but I just want to thank you guys for everything, your patience and the feedback, and still messing with your girl. Y'all else with me. I appreciate y'all. So yeah, I appreciate that. And yeah, so y'all have an amazing day. Go out, be great, be good, be wonderful. All right, and be good to people, like I said, because it matters. You never know what somebody else is going through, and you never know what your words may trigger someone. They can trigger someone in a negative and positive, and we live in a society today where people don't really care about people, okay? And we need to get back to loving on each and every one of us for our differences from where we come from. And like I said, we are a big bowl of marsala. We all bring some spice to the table. So appreciate our differences and things like that and what we bring to the table here. And let's get back to taking care of each other, okay? Because we need that. All right. So I love y'all. Did I say I love y'all? I do. And I do. All right. So y'all have an amazing day. And